I'm sure most of you have a best friend or have had a best friend in your life. I had a wonderful best friend. Her name was Shelby. First, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about her life and her personality, and then I'll talk to you about her death. So first, I'm going to tell you about our friendship and a little bit about her. This is her with her family. We met through mutual friends. We ended up being friends for 10 years. We got along really well. Our personalities mended very well. We never fought or argued like other friends do. We were there with each other for the births of our children. She was only there for me for the first two. Her middle name was Kay, so I wanted to honor her in some way, so I named my last daughter Lana Kay. She was the happiest person I'd ever met in my entire life. Never once in 10 years did I ever see her mad. She's always smiling, always happy, always calm, patient, kind to everybody she met. She was an awesome person. She meant the world to me. Nobody will ever replace her. So now I'll talk about her death. In the summer of 2009, my family and I went overseas for 6 weeks. It was very hard to say goodbye to her at the airport. I remember saying, "It's not goodbye, it's see you later." But little did I know that was the last time I would ever see her. My parents called my husband overseas and told him the news, but they waited till I got back home to tell me the news that her and her husband, her son, and her mom had a car accident with an 18-wheeler. Everybody died instantly except for her. She stayed in a coma for 2 days in the hospital. Her mother-in-law had to take her off life support. I wasn't here with her to be with her in the hospital for the funeral, and it still bothers me to this day, but I think God did that for a reason, because he knew it would be hard for me to see her suffer through all of that. So that's the life and death of my friend Shelby. In closing, I wanted y'all to know how awesome of a person she was. No friendship will ever compare to the one I had with her. Shelby's death taught me to cherish the people around me and not to take anyone for granted or anything for granted. And I encourage all of you to do the same, because you never know when somebody's going to suddenly be taken away from you.